Good morning.
Good morning.
There's Diane. Morning, Diane.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Where are you at, Diane?
I'm on I-75 in Kentucky. What's our next big city? Heading towards Knoxville, Tennessee.
All right.
See my Mickey?
Oh,
Headed to Florida.
Yes, Florida.
nice.
It's actually cold here.
Is it?
Yeah, I got tennis shoes and everything on and sweatshirt.
Yeah, it is
And
here too.
Yeah, but I left there.
It'll warm up. You're gonna get warm.
Oh, I think then I'll be saying, oh my God, it's so hot here.
How long are you gone?
We'll be back on October 5th.
Nice. Well, bring back the warm weather when you come.
I'll do my very best. I really will. Well, my sweater is not as intimidating as what it was. So that's a step in the right direction for me.
Yes.
Oops. And I'm trying to dig it out so I can show you. There we go. And I thought, oh, I'm going to get so much knitting done in the car with this. Not so much.
Yeah, that's probably a hard one to work on in the car.
Here we go.
Oh, so pretty.
So I'm very happy, very pleased.
Awesome.
Yeah. How's everybody else doing?
I'm doing good. My back is finished.
Yay.
So I'm happy about that. I'm halfway through the first chart, the lower chart on the first front. So
Ooh.
making progress there.
I'm still on the back.
You're getting there though.
I am.
Plugging away.
Oh, I'm happy.
Good.
You know, the hard part for me was I have never ever had a 30-page pattern. And now I very slowly go through and read.
Uh-huh.
And so that's helping me quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a couple places where, I've read it, and it didn't make sense. And then I read it to Charlene because she's like, okay, she's reading it as we're talking about it. And just that feedback, it's like, oh shoot, I missed it. That's saying that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like, oh, I misinterpreted that repeat 4 as repeating this, not this. And so it's the reading that is a big important thing.
Yeah. Now, when you do your sleeves, aren't they identical charts?
No, I don't think so. I think one of them has the cable going one way and one has it going the other way.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so.
Gee, Upside down, right side up.
It's nice the front because you're only working with one set of charts. So I'm only, instead of working with the lower left front or right front, I'm only or left. You know, so it's having one set of charts I'm having to deal with instead of going from chart then to this chart and then from this chart to this chart. It's just one chart back and forth, back and forth. So that has been a big help, and it goes when I can sit down and do it, it goes fast.
Good morning, Hannah.
Morning. Shirley, are you all
Oh,
prepared
there
for the
she
drop off?
is.
No. Nice, I got to see your sister though.
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Somebody just came in. How's it going?
Wet out there.
A little cooler, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, Tracy.
Good morning.
Zoom user waiting in the waiting room. I think not.
Be careful. We might have a surprise visitor.
I'm just gonna remove. I'm not even gonna.
Was it him again?
Doesn't say.
Did something happen last week?
Yeah.
What happened?
We'll tell you later.
Okay.
When it says you have somebody waiting to come in, does it tell you who?
This one just says Zoom user, so I'm just gonna tell them they have to call the shop. So I just sent them a message. Do you guys see that message when I send that, or is it just for the waiting room? I think it's just for the waiting room thing.
Yeah, there's nothing that shows up in our
Okay.
chat, I don't think. Mm-mm.
New needles.
Needles.
Yeah.
What needles are you using?
What's that?
What needles are you using?
No, I've got new needles on the table.
Oh. Got your hair cut.
Yeah.
Looks cute.
Yeah, and I got a cold.
Yeah, oh, geez.
Oh,
From your hair.
What's that? Huh? I don't know what that was.
yeah, this change in weather is causing everybody to have runny noses and allergies and cold.
Pretty.
I'm almost to where you put the cap on it.
You got to show everybody your the sleeve. Right?
Oh.
It's a sleeve.
We're-
Can you see?
Goodness, Tracy, you were just cranking away on that.
Yeah, I think I'm at my 18.5 inches. I was just gonna measure it. And because you put a cap over the top. So,
So I did
Wow.
1 inch less than what the pattern called for,
did you?
Yeah, and I should have done 2 inches less.
Really?
Yeah, it's very long.
Oh,
Did you do 1 inch less?
nope. I just finished all the added.
Yeah, we talked about that a couple times. I don't know if you missed it or what, but
Probably
I
missed it.
definitely did mine an inch shorter. And if I could do it all over again, I might have done 2 inches shorter.
The
It's very
cap
long.
part or
No, that part before you start the
I
cap.
just finished all the yes.
Because the cap part you
the
have to do, it's the
SIs.
shaping that fits in the top.
Okay. So what are they called? They're
I might have,
called,
if it said
um,
18.5, I might have done 17.5 or something.
Well, I think I'm not quite 18. I was just gonna measure it again. They call it sleeve increase rows, and I just finished all the sleeve increase rows
Oh,
at
okay.
this point.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I did all my sleeve increases and then I think I had to keep going or something. So I just
no,
stopped.
I just finally got them all. I'm a little less than 18, so stop.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty long. They're pretty long sleeves.
But then I gotta do the. What comes up to here?
What's that? Yeah,
This where it's at.
plenty long.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you still got all the cap.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's plenty
Okay.
long.
All right, start the cap. All right, what's the directions on that? Okay. Cool.
That's exciting.
Oops, I put my measuring tape way over there. Sorry.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Sounded like somebody just getting around, but now we
Yeah.
don't see him.
So I am at.
Carolyn, did you cast on your Anne Frank?
I did. I will get a picture and send it to you.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I brought my nothing. I forgot to send you a picture.
I'll just take one if you're working on it.
I forgot to send one too. But I'll show you my Anne Frank if you'd like to see it.
I'd
Yeah, do
love
you
it.
think somebody will take your picture while you're working on it?
Sure,
Okay,
when
cool.
we stop. We're in the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
truck right
yeah.
now, but
Anytime.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
toot, toot. I was casting on when I was watching you
Oh, yeah.
on the sale. Yeah, the auction or what do you
Oh,
call
okay.
that? So I did cast on the 21st.
Awesome. It marked 80
blaming-
years this year from when she wrote in her diary.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, this year was 80 years. It was 80 years ago she wrote that.
On Monday, I was talking about how great this pattern is. It's become my go-to.
Oh, really?
And I said, kind of like the dumb baby sweater, but written far, far better. And Donna says, you should really tell Charlene because she really hates writing them. And I said, well, I've told her several times that I love it. So
I just used her cast on method. I used it for a hat that started with 1x1 ribbing,
Uh-huh.
like a beanie. And I really like the way it turned out.
Yeah, it was a great cast on.
It's
How's
a,
yours coming along, Hannah?
Pardon?
How's your sweater coming along?
Oh, I have not made any progress since the last time I was here.
Uh-oh.
Had lots of other stuff taking priority. And I just had to like go through and like reread all this to figure out like where I was but yeah. So still on one of the front panels.
Okay. Jean said she's trying to get on. It's not showing up. Or she said it says that I'm waiting to let her in. There's nothing showing that anybody's trying to get in.
Did you change the meeting ID from last week?
No.
That happened to me another time and I just stopped and then tried it again and then it went through and you let me in. So maybe have her cancel and then try it again. As far as that cast on, it's a great cast on, but I found doing this front, I needed it to be where I could concentrate, because I tried for 2 hours at one point in class and kept messing it up. So I waited till I got home and peace and quiet. Nobody was bugging me and I finally got it. Once I cast on, I could fly through it, but
Mm-hmm.
I was just struggling with my concentration and my
Yeah, it's easy to make a mistake on that one, and when you do, you have to pretty much rip the whole thing out.
yeah.
Thank you.
I even had the first 2 rows on and I'm looking at it going, okay, this isn't right. I showed Charlene, she's like, yeah, no. So, and she kept hearing me go, "Ah," a lot
Mm,
because I kept screwing it up.
Stopped in the middle there at one point. Was that the doctor's?
Zoom user. No. Hers wouldn't just say Zoom user. She just said Jean before.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jean. Hey, yours doesn't just all of a sudden say Zoom user, does it?
No,
Did you just try just now?
yes,
You just tried just now?
yes. Does it look like Zoom user?
Yeah, it just says Zoom user. Did you
I
get,
noticed- Go ahead.
did you get a message that said call the shop?
No,
Uh,
from Zoom?
no, on this thing, I messaged. Yeah, it's the same person again. Yours always says Jean.
It used to, but I noticed last time when I was on, it said something. I can't remember what it said. It might have just been when I was on my phone too. I
Huh.
don't know what I did wrong. I'm gonna leave right now. Leave meeting. Okay, I'm gonna rejoin. It says Geiger, it's got the right stuff after I put in the number.
Okay.
2, 0, 2, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, it says Zoom user on my when I went to sign in, it said Zoom user. Now that you
Oh.
mention it.
Oh,
Can I-
that's,
Can I change that?
there must be some way, like Carolyn says, my mom's iPad. And yours used to
Yeah.
say Jean, I'm sure it did.
I know it did, and I don't know. I have no idea what happened.
Okay,
Can you see me trying to? Oh, here, wait a second.
not
Join
yet.
with video. It says the host will let you in soon.
Oh, man, now what happened is it popped up and it's gone already. It's not even letting me, it's not letting me click on it.
All right. Interesting. Well, I tried to, today I was gonna get on, I'm gonna click leave again. Today I was gonna use my computer because I remember a few weeks ago, we talked about being able to pin. Remember
Uh-huh.
that?
Yep.
I was gonna try to use my computer. And then I went to do that and I don't know, I had to join Zoom client or something or another. So I just started over on I just got back to my iPad.
I don't know why
Alright.
I can't
Wonder-
go to the waiting room anywhere. Nobody knows how to go to waiting room, do they? That is so, huh?
I don't see any settings on here. Can't Zoom user. Now I'm gonna take this off.
That's it.
This say James. And then I'm gonna put in.
I show 4 participants.
Yeah, that's what mine shows.
Okay, I'll try it. Join with a personal link name. I don't know what that means.
Should be fine, however you did it before.
Japers. They changed all the rules on us.
Yeah,
They like messing with us.
exactly.
Okay. Video.
Okay, it's just a Zoom user. I'm gonna let you in.
Okay.
There you
Yay.
are. Well, that's weird.
I thought I switched it to.
Gee, I got nothing, obviously. Anyway,
Oh, I can turn you off on a phone now. I'm sorry.
oh yeah, oops.
There we go.
Anyway, I'm working on my little sweater.
Yeah, me too.
Me 3.
Did you get your other one sewn together?
No, what I wanted to know, there's not very many directions on there. I mean, I can do it, but
Oh, yeah.
so when you did did you talk about this last week at the last meeting?
No.
Okay. So it tells you, I believe, it tells me to sew the seam on the sleeve and then set the sleeve in, kind of like a traditional. Did you do that, or did you put the sleeve on and then sew all the way down the sleeve seam and the side seam?
I did the front and back together first.
At the shoulders,
Yep, because it has that piece that goes across the back from the
Right.
front.
yep.
And then I sewed the sleeve on, and then yes, I did one whole seam.
Okay, that's what I was thinking I would do. And then my other question, I think I figured it out when I looked at Facebook this morning. I was looking at the gold sweater on there, and I
Uh-huh.
can kind of see when I join the shoulders, it looks like it gets joined just to to that like line of seed stitch.
Yes.
And then the little 3 stitch wide column is part of the back. So, all right. So now I don't have any more excuses why I'm not working on it. Got it. You gotta be kidding me.
No.
Okay.
And you do the traditional blanket stitch to sew it up, Charlene?
It's not blanket, it's called mattress stitch.
Mattress stitch.
Mattress.
Yeah.
Mattress blanket,
Yeah,
blanket
I knew what you meant.
I think blanket stitch is different though.
is.
Okay, okay.
It
Well,
is,
it's
but
sewing, yeah.
I didn't even know there was a blanket stitch.
yeah,
Oh.
it usually goes around the edge of blankets and
Is it like a buttonhole stitch?
it looks like,
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know, but I'm sure it's not the same.
it's not the same.
It would be a buttonhole stitch if there was a 1/4 inch between each stitch.
My brain knew what I was talking about, but you know.
Yeah,
mouth-
blanket stitch is like buttonhole stitch, it's also called, I think. It goes around like an edge of a blanket like that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Definitely not how we're gonna put our knitting together.
no.
But we
It
have,
would
we
be a
have to know what
design
we have to know what she means, not what she says.
Yeah,
How's everybody else doing on theirs?
good. My back is done and I'm working on the first front.
Sweet.
Tracy's knitting on her first sleeve over here.
Oh, yay. Hi.
Hi.
And Diane's got it made. She's got someone driving for her so she can knit.
Nice.
I'm usually the one driving and you can't knit and drive at the same time.
This isn't some shop hop weekend, is it? Or is it?
No, that's not.
No,
Diane's going,
Yeah. Next weekend is shop hop. How the heck am I gonna do Zoom?
I was, are we gonna have? next
I
week?
think
'Cause
we're gonna have next week off.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think I can do Zoom meeting and have shop hop.
Why, do you think you're gonna be busy there?
I'm
you're
hoping.
good, but you're not that good. Come on.
Yeah, we just have the computer on and I would never be at it, which is fine, but I think we could
Right.
skip it.
No, we need you.
We'll dedicate it to shop hop next Saturday.
I'm so,
I'll catch up on how far we've gotten this in 2 weeks.
ooh, 319. Gas in here is 319.
Wow.
Wow.
You still in Kentucky?
We're still in Kentucky, right? No. Oh, nope, Tennessee.
Did you pick up any bourbon while you were in Kentucky?
No,
Oh,
no, we just stayed at a campground and we got in late
yeah.
and we didn't make reservations, which was, fun because we didn't know where we were going to be.
Right.
And we took the last spot and it was
Oh,
a pull
lucky.
through.
Oh
We
my
were
God.
so lucky. It was a pull through. And the manager of the KOA camp got in his dog cart and took us. It was so dark. I thought, oh my God, where are we?
Oh, geez.
And then you get out of the truck and it's still dark. I said, yeah, you need to put some light on. And of course, the boys have flashlights. And it's like, can you point it down instead of in my eyes?
So we can see where we're walking.
Yeah, and I'm asking him a question and zoom, up goes the flashlight right in my eyes again. I'm like, I don't like you. But Dale always does the driving. The only time I was able to drive him anywhere was when he had surgery on his shoulder and he couldn't drive.
Oh, geez.
So he's out of the truck. That's why I can say it. But I have my buds in so they can't hear what you're saying, which is a good thing. I really liked the yarn that I got on Wednesday.
Yeah,
It reminds me of candy.
cool.
Remember those? No, the colors.
Okay, the colors.
It's that black, white, pinky. It was, I can't remember it used to be like a penny candy back in the day.
Okay.
Anyway.
Carolyn got some good too.
Ooh, what'd
I-
you get?
I got some purples and pinks. I went on just to watch and I ended up buying them. And I know Tracy got some and Dorothy got some and Roxanne got some. And Dorothy was just destashing and she's like, then she ended up buying some more.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't get on because they didn't get notified about it. So I sold a bunch of stuff after the sale. I put some of it, I put in the stairway.
Mm-hmm.
That purple, oh gosh, what number was it? I had to sit on my hands because I wanted it. And Dale hasn't been weaving lately, so the yarn hasn't been going as fast.
Yeah, because that does make it go fast.
We have this wonderful neighbor next door. Her name is Princess. Frank's over there going. She's, I haven't yet said one word to her, and she's lived there for 3 years. And yeah, she's not a nice person. And you go in
Aw.
your own backyard and you walk out the back door. Hi, you're being recorded. And so Dale went over and talked to her and asked her if she could have the company just move the camera a little bit so that we can go in our backyard and walk around without hearing, hi, you're being recorded. Hi,
Wow.
you're being recorded.
Wow.
So I called the association and they recommended that we call the non-emergency police. We did that. And they said, you know, you may want to talk to her. And because sometime when a scout car pulls up, it just escalates everything. So we now have awning over our back door, which stops it from going off when we go out. And so,
Seems like she would only be able to record on her own property.
If the camera is
You know-
on her own property, I believe she's legal.
Really, even if it's
The-
recording somebody else's property?
I believe that's true.
Wow.
Well, not what I heard.
I mean, I'm not an attorney or anything, but that's just my impression of it. Because when
Wow.
you think about all the cameras people have, even on their doorbells, they're totally able to record what's going on out.
That's
at least
true. It
out-
does record even out across the street and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not in my house because my lot's so big.
Right. But yeah, I can see that how some like city lots like ours, if we
Yeah.
had it out there, you would see like across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I never thought about that.
But it's for your own protection too. I mean, if there was somebody stalking around in your backyard, I mean, it would be, in most cases, it would be kind of hard, I think, to make the camera work so that it cut off at your exact property line. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
well, even if she would lower the sound,
Right.
that would make me happy, but it's quite
That-
loud.
Right.
Yeah.
I came home one night and my husband was in the backyard and I went out and it said, hi, you're being recorded. And she has this cute little round table with 2 chairs, a chair on either side of the table. And I looked at her and that was the last time, hi, you're being recorded for the evening. But what I was going to tell you about is she put on this, it's not a sensor light, but it's really, really bright. And it goes right into my son's room. So Dale was he was weaving curtains for him.
Yeah.
So to darken it so he could sleep, because even we have the windows with the mini blinds in between the panes and that wasn't keeping it out. It was so bright.
Right. And sometimes those things go off just from the wind.
Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
she had it on 24/7. She didn't,
Oh. Oh, gee.
no, I mean, she's not a nice person.
Oh.
And
Sounds like she's a little paranoid.
Well, yeah.
well, one of the comments I made with how you're being recorded is that, gee, you must have made an awful lot of enemies for you have to have a camera on to protect yourself. So I just keep making comments when it says, hi, you're being recorded. One of my friends wants me to leave a really obnoxious, no, what new, not doing that.
What if she secretly wants you to teach her how to knit and you could put a chair out there and just kind of start knitting and telling about it? Kidding.
Kidding.
Yeah, give her something to be bored about.
Something worthwhile to record.
I just hope, I feel really bad for her son. She has twin boys. They're 13, 14. And they, they were shooting
13 and
hoops.
14.
No, 13 or 14.
I'm like 13 and 14, but they're twins.
No, I'm sorry. And they're really polite young men and young boys, I should say. And they were shooting hoops in the backyard in their yard, and their ball came over. Well, I didn't know it, but when it was first happening, they just hop over the fence, get the ball, and then go back home. And I heard a weird noise, and I looked up, and Frank said, my son said that, oh, they do that all the time. And I went, oh, not anymore. It's a picket fence. And if they hop over and hurt themselves, it's on my
You're
property.
liable. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So I heard the noise and I went out. She was in the backyard with the boys, and I just looked over, and she kind of looked up. I mean, but the next time the ball came over, they came to the front door and knocked and asked if they could go in the backyard and get their ball. So I said, oh, are you the new neighbor next door? I'm sorry, I haven't met you before. And I had a regular conversation with him. And the poor kid, he was just like, you could tell he was very nervous. So God only knows what his mother told him.
Yeah.
But such a slave.
This is for the sleeve cap.
Yeah. So it says to bind off.
4 stitches
Four.
at the beginning of the next 2 rows, then 3 at the beginning of the following 2 rows.
So you do this first and
Yes.
then you do this?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Then knit 3 slips of knit purl to ends at marker.
Okay, I combined it.
And then purl 2. It doesn't say at the same time.
Okay.
So
Right,
if it doesn't say at the
that's-
same
okay,
time, then you
then,
just do that
right.
and then move on to the next direction.
All right.
Gotta decrease. I gotta go back.
So what was it now? How much you got?
15 gallons, say $15, and it was $2.19 a gallon. Ended up, I used cash because if I used the card, I would have had to tell them an amount and then go in and get a credit for whatever wasn't used.
Okay.
Insecurity.
The radio is picking up on Zoom. Turn the radio off. It's picking up on Zoom. Thank you. Okay, I have it on mute if you want to put the radio back on.
Supposed to go to a housewarming party today. I don't really feel like it now with this cold.
Is it outside?
No, it's probably inside too.
Yeah.
You don't feel good.
Hello, hello.
Hi,
How are you?
good. Jean told you I was making this.
She did.
Here is my
The back.
the back.
It looks beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm actually using a sport weight yarn instead of DK because I had it in my stash.
Ah, they're close enough.
Yes, and I got hit gauge when I got to the underarm. I was exactly where I was supposed to be.
Excellent.
So, and I started the front.
Way to go. Are you
Yeah.
loving it?
I am. It's the I did it because I want the challenge of it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
So anyway. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you could
Yeah.
join us.
Yes, I had soccer this morning and just got back.
Cool. How did soccer
Yeah.
go?
Good. They won.
Awesome.
Nice.
It's a tournament. Hi, Jean.
Hey, I don't know why I'm showing up as Zoom user instead of Jean, but anyway, I'm the Zoom user.
Zoom user.
Oh, good. Yes. Are there how many other people you have on here?
There's 6 of us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't have it set up so I can see everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't used Zoom in a while. Turn off center stage.
There's still a couple regulars that are not on yet.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Um,
you're working on your sweater for the turning in the white sweaters, the wool
yeah, the
sweaters?
Anne Frank.
Yes, the Anne Frank. Yes, I was getting that name in my head. Well, I like that I have it set up really well on my iPad. I have the pattern and then I snapshot like the beginning of the row directions in the center, and then and the abbreviation so I can flip around and get to my pattern so it makes it easier.
I just used paper this time.
Do you?
And I still had, well, on the back, 2 charts and then the directions going all at once.
Uh-huh. Well, I like the iPad for, because then I can leave, like when I'm doing the back, that first 58 row chart, I can have it rotated so I can read it well. And then I can flip over to what I need to do in my photos. And then, because I can just control tab.
Oh, yeah.
Back
Okay,
and forth.
got it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty nice.
It's just easier for me, I think, when I'm not using the screen as much. It's easier on my eyes to have less time.
Yeah.
So I save
Yeah.
my screen time for words with friends.
Yes. So you can beat me as usual. My Wordle has been going really, really, really well. I've been doing
Cool.
super on that. I got 1 and 2 the other day. And then I did like 3 2 days in a row and then a 2 and then I've been 4 for the last like 4 days. It's pretty good. You still don't play, do you?
I did way back when, but I haven't. Is anybody else still playing Wordle?
No.
Anybody that's on right? You do play Wordle, Charlene?
No, I do not.
It's a short time investment, so I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be
So-
doing it, but no, I don't.
It helps your creative thinking, I think.
I tried it a
So-
couple, frustrated me, so I haven't gone back.
Well, I always start with like the words like chair or chain. And it's got like 2 vowels in it. And sometimes I really luck out with those words a lot. So it's helpful. It's fun. Ooh, we have somebody riding in a car and knitting. That's brave.
That's Diane. She's on her way to Florida.
Oh, nice. Nice.
He's gonna try to bring the warm weather back to us.
So what back to us?
Warm weather.
Oh, good. I can use
Give it a
that.
good shot.
Yeah. Is there any what's the hurricane forecast?
When we were home, I didn't see any
Oh.
for our.
Well, I know I just heard somebody this morning is leaving Florida because where she's at, there might be a hurricane issue. So I hope everything goes well for you.
The Gulf usually gets hit,
Yeah.
Okay.
and we're on the opposite side. We're going to Disney World.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, hopefully you bring back the warm weather. We can use
I'm-
it.
I'm gonna do my best.
How long are you down there?
Until the 2nd, we get home on the 5th.
Nice.
A lot of driving.
Yeah. You get a lot accomplished then.
Yes. My husband does all the driving, so.
Uh-huh.
One of my friends was telling me when she found out she was getting divorced, she said that was like the worst thing. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do all the driving. I won't be able to do the knitting in the car.
It's so funny the strange things that your mind goes through.
Yes.
That's funny.
I do all the driving in my car.
Do you? My
Yeah.
husband does all the driving. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm a professional passenger.
Yes.
Even when we come to Howell and I drive Jean's car.
Oh wow.
Yep. Where am I at? I'm lost.
Uh-oh. Looks like
Yeah,
you're at
my
home.
I know, but I am at home, but my stitches are not adding up.
Uh-oh.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah.
17. Oh, it's just getting going. I think I'm on row 48 of the first chart on my lower left. So I did make time. I did mess up the other day. What I was reading, I cast it on and did the bottom band. And then when I was doing the front, I read it like 20 times and I missed the one in front of the parentheses. So I was doing that first repeat too many times and I ended up short stitches.
Oh.
And I read it out loud. I kept reading it. And then I texted Jean finally, like, I'm 6 stitches off. I don't know what the problem here is.
Oops.
I know it's something stupid, but,
Right.
and it was, Jean goes, no, I get the right number. And then
Oh, geez.
and then when I reread it, I go, oh, but like there was an L and a bracket and then a 1 and then a parentheses. And so it just like, I lost it in there.
Oh yeah.
So I did a dumb rookie move.
Oh, we all do it.
Yes, we do. And it was awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. See, now my stitches just feel wonky, like I'm off. No, but I'm okay. A lot of times when you're coming off that seed stitch and stuff, you think you're messed up. And actually I'm fine. I have another soccer game today at 3:45.
Yeah.
Wow,
He's in a tournament.
you're
If he plays
busy.
tomorrow, I will miss because I have to work.
Oh, so is it a thing if you lose, you're out? What, so
Well,
one,
he just won't get in playoffs, and I don't know if playoffs start tomorrow completely or if there's games before
got it,
playoffs.
got
So
it.
it was a little chilly out there this morning.
Who's playing
It's better
soccer?
than hot. My 10-year-old grandson.
Okay.
My 9-year-old grandson, he's playing for the first time. So he played last night. So I caught part of his game after I left the store. But he's never played before and it was not pretty.
Aw.
I'm giving him
Is that-
credit. She's gonna play him the fall and spring session and then he may retire.
Retired.
And my 7-year-old granddaughter, the one I did the scarf for, she played last year and she's retired too.
Oh.
But we're hoping she'll focus more. She was diagnosed with ADHD and so she started medication today.
Okay.
So we're going to see how that works for her.
What is she taking?
I'm not sure. She has a chewable that's a very low dose to start with.
Oh,
So I'm not quite sure what it is.
my
I
guys
didn't have
are
a
on,
chance.
my guys
Go
are
ahead.
on Adderall
Uh-huh.
and you can't get it.
I heard there's going to be a shortage
Nationwide.
in October. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nationwide.
Yes. So I don't know what they started her on, but my daughter didn't mention that. We're hoping it helps her. She's just 7. So, and my daughter wanted to wait till she was like in 4th grade, but that loses too
Oh.
much time. And her kindergarten teacher, her son was in my granddaughter's class last year, and he's worse than she is. And she told her, she really sat down and they had a long talk about it. And she goes, I would not wait, and as a fellow teacher, my daughter was a teacher. So they're both, both of them teachers. She goes, I wouldn't do it. And then her husband said, no, we have to do it. But now she's happy she did, but we're going to see how it works.
She's going to do an
So-
IEP on her.
She, I don't know. I'm not sure where else they're going. She started her in occupational therapy for focusing last year. She's matured a super ton and she's doing well, but, and her reading and spelling is amazing, but writing and math were weak. But, yeah, so I don't know.
Hi,
I
Sonny.
don't know where it's gonna go. Oh, good. We have somebody new.
And my
Hi, Son-
sister Michelle.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So you're not coming down, eh?
No, I'm only on this Zoom for a brief minute. Our manager was supposed to be in 2 days ago. He had travel problems and so anyways, here I am.
Uh-huh.
What's the name of your restaurant, Michelle?
Torch Lake Cafe.
I'm sorry, again?
Torch Lake Cafe.
Torch Lake Cafe.
Oh, I've
Is that
seen
up by
things on it.
Central Lake?
Yes. Yeah.
Is that
It's-
by Central Lake?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
I thought
really,
I heard of that.
it's really, really good. I
Yes,
recommend.
it is. Yummy.
it.
I love the specials you've been having, Michelle.
Oh man, that lamb shank was to die for.
Oh, and that wasn't
Oh.
even my top choice. I mean, there was 2 other things that were main entrees that I really wanted to have, and then the dessert and
Yeah.
appetizer.
Yeah. The butternut
Yeah.
squash soup was really good this
Oh,
week.
yeah.
We sold out of that quickly. And then the pork chop, which is on the menu now, and that fall salad, that 3rd season salad. Did you see that one?
I didn't even notice that.
Gosh, it has butternut squash and beets and
Okay.
candied pecans and pepitas
geez.
and goat cheese and homemade pear vinaigrette. and-
Oh, yum. Yum.
Where's
Well,
Christy?
I got a cold.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Zoom meeting. Sore throat, runny nose. Went to
Ah.
bed yesterday at 3:00.
Oh,
So I don't think I'm going either.
Yeah, I woke
didn't-
up
we
with a
didn't-
sore
we
throat
didn't-
yesterday. It's not as bad today, but that was my first inkling that I wasn't coming down.
We didn't go to lunch with Dad because I didn't want to share it with him.
Yep,
So
bummer.
it's such a bummer.
I feel bad because I haven't gone to anything and she's done so much and
What
Yeah.
else has she done?
well, I didn't make it to her high school graduation. Then she graduated from college. I mean, she didn't have a party, but she's a dang doctor now. Then she got married during COVID, so nobody got to go to her wedding,
Yeah.
you know,
I don't remember the graduation party though.
high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Huh. We lost Sunny. Looked like she was on the road.
Yeah.
Where's Christine?
I don't know. I think
thought she'd be
she was
there.
coming down this morning.
Oh,
She
I
was
thought
going to come down yesterday, but then she changed it to this morning.
oh,
Yeah. How's your sweater coming, Michelle?
I've not stitched on it at all, knitted on it at all, so, you know.
Oh, must be coming along nicely then.
Yeah, exactly.
What a mean sister. Golly. Oh, that's funny.
Well, when she asked for the yarn, I'm like, Michelle, you're never going to knit this. She
Yes,
doesn't
I'm
have
gonna
time.
start. I'm gonna do it every Saturday at least. Yeah.
Yeah,
right. Mhm.
She's too
Here I am
busy.
at work, ready to count money.
Yeah, she's way too busy. Not happening.
Oh.
Oh.
But I'm glad we get to see her on Saturdays when.
Yeah, me too.
That's right. I said, oh, well, even though I'm not knitting on my sweater, I'm still gonna say hi. I might have rented our apartment to a traveling nurse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
How long is she going to be there for?
till December 11th.
December?
Yeah, December 11th. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'd be good.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not even meeting her till Monday, but
Oh,
she
okay.
starts her job in Traverse City on Monday and doesn't have anywhere to live. So
Oh, geez. Unless she finds a better deal.
this weekend, right? We'll see.
What time do you work? Okay.
How many people have cast on for your white wool sweater so far, Charlene?
A lot.
I know.
Yeah, lots of people.
Here's a piece of mind from 2 years ago.
2
Oh,
years
I
ago.
love it.
That's
Very
awesome.
good.
On the sleeves, I need to finish it.
Very good.
It's just sitting on my couch waiting.
Yeah, that's good. It'll be there for you when you're ready. It's not going
Mhm.
anywhere.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We'll see you
We
right there.
talked about it at the yarn shop yesterday here in town.
Good
And
morning.
several people thought that sounded like a good idea and they might start one
Oh,
Randy?
so-
for you.
Such a great idea.
Hey,
Mhm.
bend down a little bit. You can't see your face. Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Randy.
Good morning.
I miss you.
You too. You ladies have a good day.
Okay, I'm gonna sign
Fine.
off and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Safe
Sounds
travels.
good. Enjoy your trip.
Thank you.
Jean, we haven't heard from Darlene. She must not have found any good yarn.
Yeah, I know. Crazy. Well, the President's Cup is going on right now, so maybe she's, actually walking around watching golf.
We'll see.
I know this because Dave keeps me posted. Because,
Yeah. Yeah, they're like that.
I'm supposed to tell Darlene she has to root for Billy Horschel.
Oh, I hope, yeah, you better tell her. She probably doesn't know. Wait a minute. I don't know how to end this row. I always forget. It takes me quite a while to get into sync about the beginning stitches and the end stitches.
Uh-huh.
We lost Diane, eh?
Yeah, she signed off. She said, yeah, she'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, we're not meeting next Saturday
Oh,
because it's shop hop.
well, oh, fun.
I should tell somebody that right now. before I
Yeah, next
forget.
Saturday I would be available. The following Saturday I'm in Traverse City, so I won't be available.
I'll buy my sister Michelle.
Yeah, I was thinking we should come over there.
That'd be
You
great.
should. You should definitely go to Torchlight Cafe. It's delicious.
I have seen a lot of things about it online. So yes, I should definitely do that
What are you coming up to Traverse for?
because we used to, I'm a member of the tribe up there.
Okay.
And so we can stay at the Grand Traverse Resort really cheap. So I go about 4 times a year.
Oh,
So we go yarn shopping and goofing around.
Oh,
So I may ride up with my sister. So I would have to convince her to detour over there, not eat breakfast and come eat lunch. You're open in the afternoon?
we open at 11, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could come over there for a late
But
lunch.
from the
when we
Grand
get into
Traverse
town.
Resort, we're only 20 minutes.
Yeah. So because we don't eat, we usually eat either breakfast and dinner. She likes to eat breakfast and dinner on Friday. I usually eat just a light breakfast on the way up and then eat a late lunch and then just get something at the bar that evening.
Yeah.
So maybe I could convince them to all come over there for a late lunch.
Well, be sure and ask for me if you come over.
I will. What's your name again?
Michelle.
Remember that for me, Jean.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I've got to hop off to get ready for a hair appointment, but Shirley and I should see you at the shop hop next week.
Sounds good. Thanks so much,
All right.
Hannah.
Bye guys.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Hannah.
Okay, if you can't remember Michelle, just ask to talk to the general manager.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm terrible with names. I was just thinking how great Charlene is with names.
No, I'm not. I try to remember, like, I try when somebody tells me their name, I try to think of somebody else that has the same name. Somebody taught me that a
Uh-huh.
while ago.
Yeah.
And then that's how I try to remember, but I'm not very good at it.
Well, I nickname people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And cause so like I had 2 Martys and so I have a Monday Marty and a Smarty Marty. And like I'll say something about Marty and Jean will ask me which one I mean because she knows by how I nickname them.
Marty or
Smarty Marty, Monday Marty. The worst one though, Charlene, is one Maggie the moron.
Maggie.
Maggie the moron.
Uh-oh.
Because that's what I call my daughter's dog. And my
Maggie the
student
moron.
said, she goes, well, my name's Maggie. And I go, oh, I can remember your name now. And then
Uh-oh.
she called to order yarn one day and I go, hey, Maggie, what's your last name? And it's the same as my daughter.
Good morning.
And Maggie the moron,
Oh my
the
gosh.
dog. I said,
Oh,
that's Maggie the moron's last name too. And we just laughed. So
Oh,
that's how she
funny.
identifies herself to me. Maggie the
That's-
moron.
Too funny.
I will never forget her.
Oh,
You got to work with your, strengths and weaknesses.
that's right.
Ann won't tell me what my nickname is.
You don't have one. Some people don't. Kathy Burns said, what's my nickname? I go, oh, Kathy Burns is here.
That's funny.
Yeah. Some people don't have nicknames. They either come to me or they don't, you know?
Yeah.
Did Jean tell you we're gonna all make morning rituals? A bunch of us were doing a knit along.
No.
Well, actually, when we were over there last, Stacy bought yarn for hers. She bought Dream of Color from you, the Cosette, for hers. So we're doing it as a knit along because not everybody bought yarn from the store.
What are you knitting?
Morning Rituals by Andrea Mowry.
Oh, morning rituals.
Yeah, so a bunch of us ordered Emma's, which they never have contacted you, have they?
No.
When you first said morning
Morning.
rituals, I thought you meant you're starting some new morning rituals.
That's what I
No.
thought.
Right?
It said
didn't
morning
know
No,
it's a
we're
ritual.
doing
morning.
this sweater as a knit along morning.
I thought it was a
rituals.
morning ritual they were going to do.
I know.
We do have morning rituals. It's just that they're usually private. We're just getting ready for the day.
So Jean, you're going up north too?
No, not this time.
Oh, okay.
You might be able to go if you think you're up to it.
No, I think it's gonna exceed my fun budget.
Well, with fall weather too, it's not the best time of year to go.
Yeah.
It
It
might
only
be
took me
there.
like-
I'm sorry.
So it took me like 10 days to get over the big trip to Mackinac Island and back. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie, when are we going to Mackinac?
I don't know. In the spring, the summer. I still have a coupon.
I know I can't give you another one this year now. Give me
Right,
this
that's right.
one.
It was a great idea, though. My
Yeah,
sister got me a coupon for the ferry to take the ferry over to Mackinac because usually the three of us girls go there and just for the day or whatever, sometime in the
Uh-huh.
summer.
Charlie's gone every year for several years now. I think this is the first year you haven't been.
I know, it's sad.
So I thought I had this great idea of getting her a ferry ticket. I
It
think I
was a
jinxed
great
her.
idea. I love the idea. It was brilliant.
Well, I'll just get you
Now-
another one. You'll have to go twice.
Right.
One of our store's customers is going the end of October. And
Yeah.
as soon as she booked the room, they charged her credit card for the rooms, like 5 or 6 weeks in advance.
Yeah. Some
And
things.
yeah,
They do that.
yeah. But then they also
know-
told her, even they have a 30-day cancellation policy.
Wow.
So they send her a note and said, if you change or cancel, even if she changed weekends, they would charge her $50 cancellation fee.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She was
You know,
quite
we
upset
booked,
with them.
Was she getting one of those deals that they kind of have after Labor Day?
No, she's going up for her 48th anniversary, but there are some specials and she wondered if she could switch to one of the specials.
Uh-huh.
And that's when they said they would still charge her the $50 fee.
Wow.
Which hotel, if you don't mind saying?
I don't remember exactly.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
booked,
I don't remember.
we booked the lodge, a room at the lodge on Isle Royal for next year after Labor Day. And it's kind of similar. We booked for 3 nights and they charge one night's room immediately. And then they also have a really strict cancellation policy and you get charged. I don't remember what it was, but there's a fee no matter what if you cancel or change.
Yeah, that's what she ran into. But I think she's staying for 2 nights and they charged both nights already on her credit card, like 5-6 weeks beforehand. So she was not happy. That was Natalie, Jean.
Okay.
You know Natalie?
I'm trying to remember. I know the name.
She's the one that's the master gardener. And
Oh, okay,
Winters
yep.
and Carmel.
Yep. I don't think I've actually met her, but I know that name now that you say that. Yep.
Yeah.
When we booked at Mission Point, I think they charged us 50% when I booked the room and then the other half when we, as we checked out or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So, or when we
Yeah.
checked in. So that wasn't too
Yeah.
terrible because it was like the weekend before Labor Day.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of hotels are changing their policies, and I know the resort went
I do
up. It's
too.
over $400 a night now. It's like $420 something a night at Grand Traverse
Wow.
Resort,
Wow.
where it was like $350 before.
Did your rate go up too?
No, we're still 65.
Nice.
Maybe at the next annual meeting, they might raise us or something. That's not until March.
And Darlene and George are going, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Michelle Sophia shaved her head, eh?
Yes, she did.
Yeah. She tired of all her hair or
Yep.
Winter's
looks
not a good
great.
time to shave your head.
It's great. And then I didn't care for it as much when she dyed it, but that's all right. It'll grow quickly.
oh yeah. How's Juniper?
Fabulous. Yeah. He's a pretty cool kid.
You'll have to let me know about
Anybody
Rachel
want to see
too.
Seth?
What's that?
I'm going to see Seth.
You are?
Oh, yeah, in November. Yeah.
Oh, November. I thought it was October. Oh, no, October's New York.
Yes.
What about Violet?
I don't have a plan to go there yet. But I may be going there too.
Yeah.
Violet's adorable.
He's just like the most perfect age right now to me.
And how old is that? How old is she?
She's 7.
Aw,
Oh, all right.
it's
Yeah,
Charlene.
I'm
knit for
enjoying
her, right?
7.
What's that?
Charlene knits for her, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Charlene knits for all my grandkids.
They're knitworthy.
Very cool.
I think I knitted something for all of them when they were born, but I don't, that's about all they got.
Yeah, I started selfish knitting a lot 2 years ago, and I haven't gotten out of it much.
Exactly.
I haven't blocked this last couple sweaters I've made. I think I was thinking that royal blue one I made with that Wonderland,
Uh-huh.
that I should get that blocked, because that would probably be a good weight for Traverse City because it's not super heavy and warm.
Oh, yeah. But all of a sudden it's sweater weather, just like
I know. I have a
What?
hoodie on because I went to soccer.
that blue sweater you're talking about is Ravi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I love the Ravi. I got to find the buttons that I ordered. I think they're over here. So. There. This has been a fun sweater. It's not typically my normal style sweater, but I've really enjoyed the techniques and the challenges of it.
Yep. And I think, like for me, I didn't do the waist increases and decreases because I just wanted it to like throw it on.
Uh-huh.
Not be a
Yeah.
real form-fitting sweater. So
Yeah. Well, I did them just because I just didn't know how it was all going to work out, and just
Well,
decided to do it.
yeah, I mean, it was, first of all, I forgot to do them and I was a few rows past it. And then I was like, not gonna do it. So.
Boy, they were on the back one. You were still doing some pattern shifts, and you were doing armhole decreases, and you're repeating charts 4 times.
Complicated, huh?
It was, but on my iPad, I counted out like through the chart in that area. I started out putting pattern shift on there, and I had them in blue. Well, then I got to row 52, so I had to repeat those rows. So when I did the second level of them, the second repeat, I changed colors. And then of the third repeat, so I have them all listed. And then as I did the pattern shift, I would put lines through it so I could keep track. So it was a nice way to do it.
No problems this time? No.
Good night.
I just had paper with notes, every
Yes.
little piece of the paper.
Yeah, it was a bunch.
Oh gosh. Well, the key is to find the method that works for you.
Right.
He said.
Do you think some other people at Chicks with Sticks are gonna make this?
I know Stacy's
one.
thinking about it.
Oh, cool.
I bought.
Yeah,
Got something on it. Needles.
there's some other people that
I
might,
have
but
those too. Do ya?
Air
I
Force
thought they
Amy
might be
said
getting
no.
scared.
But I have one, I don't know what you say, a circular needle.
Okay.
I have one of these that I really like. But
These ones, this is what I'm talking about.
I have that
You
too.
do, okay.
Yeah, I won it here from one of
The
the
whole
shop
set?
hops.
Good for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jean,
Yes.
guess who's Charlie's teammate is?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Diane Hall's grandson.
Aw. Oh,
Yeah,
shoot, I can't
Austin,
name, say Austin, yeah.
Austin. What's
Oh,
Katie?
awesome.
Yeah, so I talked to Katie. I was nice to her, even though I
Good
didn't
for
want to be.
you. Are things going better for,
I think what I have is the.
I think they're slightly better. I don't think they'll ever be the same again.
I bought them in
Uh-huh.
Florida or something. I was down.
Yeah.
there
Well,
for a project to do.
it is what it
Michelle?
is.
Yes.
It is.
That was Dad that just called.
Oh,
He's not going either.
he's not.
He went into work this morning at 4 o'clock and he just got home. He'll be
Aw.
too tired.
Aw. Well, I'm glad Christine's going.
Well, I hope she is.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah.
If she's down there, she'll go.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I just hope she.
Yeah,
got
she already texted me and asked if I was going
done. Okay.
and said that she was on her way.
I don't want you to do that.
I bet Sandy George comes into Torchlight Cafe a lot, but they have a house there. What's her town, Jean? Do you remember? Oh, Jean's MIA. Yeah, we have one of our friends here in town. She has a house there in that Alden. So I bet she goes to the cafe when she's up there.
He was in Randy's tree and he went down and boom, just dove right down, you know, like they do. And but he took off and all of a sudden, here he comes back. He lands in this tree. And he's been there munching for quite some time. It's been a pretty good sized fish. It was a reasonably good sized fish. It was a rock bass. I could see in the binoculars when I started munching it.
Michelle, I wish we could put our order in for some food.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah. Definitely.
Come on up. I'll have it ready for you by the time.
Yeah, right.
Well, we do have a Door Dasher that, you know, could just zip up there and get it.
Pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Right.
You know, DoorDash prices have really gone up. So I wonder
Have
what
they?
that would cost. Yes. I work at the hospital one day a week here in town, and nurses will order like Jimmy John's and it'll cost them like over $20.
Yeah. It's gas
crazy.
prices. Gas prices
Yeah.
are so much higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. My husband's doing DoorDash now, like full time.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, oh, I see what I just screwed up something.
Uh-oh.
I just goofed up.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the waste decrease row, every 8th row, that 8th did not connect with me. I read repeat waste decrease row my brain read it as every right side row 3 more times, so I did the next 3 right side rows instead of every 8th right side row.
Oh, dang.
So, because I'm like, well, I'm still 2 stitches. I got still too many stitches. So
it's like
Okay.
3 rows you have to take out.
27.
Can't you
20
just drop those down and put them back up?
If I was there with Charlene, I could.
Because it's only really, the first one's right. So it's only 2 rows. You have to drop that second stitch off and just
3
reknit them.
It would be
Yeah.
3, it's row 27, 29, and 31. That I already did a decrease when I shouldn't have done it then,
Oh, it's, yeah, so you have the row in between.
plus the
Yeah,
wrong side row. No, if I was with Charlene, I might be able to, but I can't.
yeah.
now.
That's too bad. So that's where I liked, when I saw the decreases, I just wrote them on my, I put a note on my iPad on the rows right as I read it. Although I had to rip out a lot of rows on the back because I didn't read ahead for the armhole shaping. So I ripped out some rows. And yeah, so there's a times, and then when I started this first front, I had to rip that out and start again because I didn't read the one. So it happens. Everybody does it.
Ladies, I gotta run. I'm needed downstairs. Nice to see you all.
I'll try to get up there.
Then
Bye,
Michelle
Char-
leaving.
Yeah, I gotta go. See you, hon.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
I have a
Feel better.
good weekend.
I think I'm gonna get off too because I need to, I haven't eaten breakfast yet.
Well, neither have I.
Well, you could just, yes, well, you could have started earlier. I had to go to soccer.
Well, I'm glad you got on. Have a great day.
Yeah, I probably won't see you in 2 weeks, but I'm glad I got to get on today.
Okay, maybe you can after that.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Ann.
Bye.
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 So you have to take out. It was on 31. Do you need me to move anything or do you need help?
How's your sweater come? You've been working on it? Working on bits
really.
of stuff, yeah.
I
Yep.
haven't had time. We're
Yeah, a
having
lot of
people over tonight too, and I've been trying to get ready for that.
Yeah.
And I,
Oh, boy, all over.
is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
lots of things. From here down, so everything except for the top.
Okay.
All
Looks
of
like I have to rip out 4 rows.
that over there. Western sky.
Okay.
There's a little bit of sparkle.
Bummer. And are you on one of your fronts?
Yeah.
Green, wait and dream.
Well, it's not quite as bad as if you had to do it on the back
There's a little bit
anyway.
of dream there and a little bit of dream up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just on a roll and I thought, oh, good, I'm cranking through this. And now I have to rip out 4 rows.
That's there.
Yeah.
Then the Malabrigo, the newest.
Hi,
Malabrigo
Karen.
is right here.
What?
This is
Said
the-
hi.
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 Okay. That whole cabinet is
Find that
not-
color?
okay.
You
I
came
feel
in as
Got it
just
too,
all
so.
this over here.
Thank
That, close all that. Okay. And then there's now this on the back. Yes, but the back on the right, that is from Ireland.
You got people coming over tonight
Yeah.
for the night or just for dinner or?
My husband invited some of his family over for a bonfire.
Oh, okay.
Drops.
So we're just
I
trying to get his house ready and
Okay.
get all the food.
Yeah. Hopefully the weather sharpens up for you.
Yeah. It's supposed to stop raining at least.
What is it? I haven't looked, so
Said it
I
might
just woke up
rain.
this morning to rain and I thought,
Yeah, he said it might rain again later
okay,
and then stop again. So hopefully that's true.
yeah. You live in Howell, Karen?
Yeah. So we should ask.
Yeah, I wanna ask her too when she's not busy.
I'm finally to the sleeve.
Are you?
This is my first sleeve. And then there's a cap that goes on the top. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
she
working on.
showed us.
Yeah, oh, did she? Okay,
Yeah.
so I got one more sleeve after this.
Just
Where are you?
still in the back.
Oh, are you?
I have
You
like,
have been busy.
I did the Olive Knits retreat thing
Oh,
last weekend.
Yeah, I think I heard you say you were
Yeah,
doing something. And where was that?
it's online.
Oh, it's online.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you have like project after project after.
Oh,
like-
okay.
So I've never knit a pair of socks before. I started one.
Did you?
Um,
Awesome.
We need to get Karen in our classes.
I have this much to,
Good job. Hey,
it's that.
started.
I think it's called Kobashi
Kobasi.
that I bought from one of your sales.
Yeah, nice.
So I
It's
have
great
two
yarn.
skeins, so. but
Perfect.
It's what made me decide I wanted to try it is it's a technique where you knit both socks as one tube, but you stick lifelines in at different points. So that once you're done, you cut the lifelines and then you pick up stitches to do a cuff or a toe and.
Okay.
then pick
No,
up
you are
heels.
just, if you need to move, let me know. Okay. Wonderful.
Your counter. It's underneath your sweater sleeve. It's under the sleeve.
Oh, under here? Oh, it is. Sharp eyes.
You can just see the edge of it.
Yeah, well, here's the teal is right there.
But yeah, she did hers like not in sock weight yarn. So hers was going really fast and I was like, why did I pick sock weight yarn? Oh, it's taking me forever.
Is all the fingering weight like right in here?
Oh, no, it's all over. It's all over. Do you want me to show you where it is?
No.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Jody, I found something that's really cool.
Lots of fingering weight, like all the koigu there, the top 3 shelves right there. That's the new Malabrigo sock. Ultimate sock, it's called.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All that upper cabinet there is all fingering, and the bottom 4 bottom 4 shelves, that's new from Dream in Color. Right
Oh, okay.
there. That's their new lamb and goat.
Okay.
That's fingering.
Oh, I really like that still has one like that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful Malabrigo one. That's fingering.
What did I do?
I don't know what you do.
I trapped my stitch marker.
Oh.
There it goes. I was like,
Luckily, it's an openable one.
no. Yeah, this would probably go a lot faster for me if I didn't have to undo things and.
Yeah, we all do that. Oh,
Good luck with that. That's all.
yeah.
I undo everything. I
Mhm.
undid a bunch when I got here.
Plus all the counting.
Yeah. It's definitely involved. It's so worth it.
You can't go out, Gracie. Nobody's out there.
Yeah, probably.
Nobody's out where?
I was telling my dog she wants to go out on the porch and there's no,
Okay.
She thinks there's people out there.
yeah, she likes being out there, but it's too cold to open up.
Oh,
Summer's gone.
Like overnight.
crazy. I think it's supposed to be back in the 70s again this week coming up, isn't it?
Really?
I think. Or, maybe it's just for 5 minutes
good.
one day, but I still have my hopes.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I got ladies in the store though, that are like, bring on winter.
Well, you know, I don't like it when it's super hot and muggy, but
Right.
I'm not quite ready for winter.
We need a fall, not just a.
Not just to jump into winter.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. It's either that one or this one. I don't want you to open these.
What's that?
I said, we're gonna want you to open these. So we can, yeah, can we
Just buy them and then you can open them all you want.
So we can't open them?
I don't think so, because with that plastic would probably get ruined.
Do you have any out that's? are open?
No, I don't have any other than those. That's it.
That's it. Huh?
That's it. There's some other pictures online too, though.
I can bring my ones that look like this next time if I can find them. Yeah.
There's some double point sets there. Did you
they're
see
really
that?
pretty.
Is that what you got, the double point?
No, I have one. I don't know what size it is. I have one of these.
Which one is that? That's double pointed right
Well,
there.
I just mean
The driftwood.
the driftwood.
Yeah. You doing okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just holler if you have any questions.
Those
Those are the copper ones.
Yeah, that's what
This is the
Karen,
whole
I
set.
said it was copper.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, that's
picture,
really
other
well
pictures
done.
online too. I put them all on the website now. I
Oh,
just
did
did that.
ya?
Yeah, I did that
Mm,
Thursday.
Is that the light needles?
The likey, yeah.
Yeah, I have the pink set, Tracy.
Do ya?
Yeah,
Yep.
she has that blush set. Yeah.
I really like the color of the driftwood. I think that's
Yeah.
pretty.
The indigos are driftwood as well.
Are they?
Yeah, I believe so. Actually, so are the blush. I think those are all
Mm-hmm.
driftwood.
Mhm. Yeah,
These are coming undone.
You gotta get a pin, tighten it up.
I might. I'll get to that. I'm making the Geiger cardigan. I can show you a picture of it in a minute.
No, don't stop.
Haven't heard the pictures are really dark.
Oh, I saw it on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
It's got all his teaching in the back.
Yeah, I'm
It's pretty.
this is my first sleeve.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this is my first sleeve, and then I got one more sleeve to do. For Charlene's all done.
Oh, of course.
She's all done. Yeah, she's been done for a month probably. Isn't that gorgeous? So am I. That Karen beat me to the green, so I didn't do the green.
I was actually gonna do a different color and someone beat me to that.
Oh,
so-
no. That's
Yeah.
funny. What's that? This, we're using the Ravelry Go. It's the stuff that's back there. What's it called? Ravelry Go.
Those terrace.
Those terrace. That, thank you. It's half merino and half.
Alpaca.
That's it. Thank you, Carolyn. Really soft. It's nice.
Oh, and you gotta go by a chart.
Oh, there's 5 charts, I
Oh,
think.
I hate charts.
Yeah, I'm not liking them either, but
I really
You're
like
doing
the
okay.
sweater.
Is this thing right?
What do you think you hear?
I know. She's got so much beautiful yarn.
Excuse me.
Time
Oh my
walking
God.
into anyone else's shop because I find
Yeah,
that there's
you're
like,
really spoiled.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's what she's making right now.
Is
her-
it?
That white.
Her Anne Frank sweater.
The last time I was here. Back here was not, it was more needlework. Like it was crusted stuff. back
Oh, you haven't been
there.
here for a while?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
We're from, I live by Keeser Lake.
Oh, gosh.
And they're in Carroll, which is 40
Yeah,
minutes
I
from
know
me.
exactly where that is.
So I
We used to
drove
camp
down-
at Sleeper State Park all the time. Yeah.
So I drove down and picked them up in Carroll and then we came over and we went to Brighton first this morning. And then we came here.
Awesome. So it's just a ladies' day.
That's right.
Awesome. Yeah, for years we went to Sleeper State campground when my boys were younger. We don't go as much that way. But I know all the roads back in there.
Yeah.
You don't ever forget it when you've been there so much.
Go. I love that.
I know.
That's.
But I'm trying to go the green, and I had this picked first, but I'm not sure about it. But then I found that one.
That's a little brighter.
Yeah, I would go with that.
Where
I-
go to get, you guys just drive around and get all the. You don't want her helping you spend it when you do.
She wants me to buy everything.
Buy everything.
Yeah, she's good at, she'll get her stuff picked out and then it's like, well, let me help spend your money. She's so good at it. Oh, right.
I think it's next weekend is the shop pop. Did Charlene tell you about that?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen it, but I've
Oh,
seen
have
it
ya?
advertised on Facebook, but
What are you looking for?
well, that little pumpkin hat that's up there on the shelf.
Oh.
It's back in this back behind me.
Oh, behind you. Oh, okay.
Oh, I was thinking of what's the thing I'm waiting on. From whole, like, you're good. Okay. A big road trip. You like this one better than this one?
Either one.
I know. I like that, but I also like that, but that's not as bright, but I don't know if that would look as good on me.
You're all three.
You gonna pay for it?
No, you aren't. I gotta get mine. Unless you're buying mine too.
You were giving people $50. I mean, why don't you come and give me some?
Okay, Julie, what's your idea? Which way
Where
do you
did
want
you
to
find
go?
that?
Well, you know, I am always drawn to these colors. And I just, I don't, and I put it back in the store in Brighton, and I put it back on the shelf. And so I just need to do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but
Is that the Brew City?
yes.
Yeah, that's like a yarn she can't get anymore.
Oh, you better get it, girl.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, so I want you to look. This.
Where'd you find it?
Oh, this Greenwood yarn is so nice.
That's what I think too. For me.
I think all three.
For me, cause this is. Stop it.
I like all three.
I mean, how often are you gonna come back?
You know what? The beautiful thing about this store is you call Charlene and you say, hey, I need something like this, or can you give me this? And she just sticks it in the.
Or I
maker
could,
to you.
I could do this with that new Pasadena too.
I thought that only called for two.
Well,
The other one.
The think magical thinking or
Magical
thinking.
thinking. That takes the three, two. No, that's what Lisa's making.
is it?
She got me. That's why I'm not at.
I have a
Did you
trip.
get all the yarn you needed for that one? Is it just this one that you need? Yeah. Just like those. three together.
Oh, that's that's you. I like that a lot too.
Oh, wow.
That's very pretty together.
But this one is, do you only need that one skein for that? Oh, my God.
That's cute.
So what did you say?
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I was right.
I was right.
I don't take her anywhere if I can help it.
my gosh, you're hilarious.
So are you done? Yeah, I'm gonna, I got my other stuff sitting up there. Oh. The rest of it.
What are you gonna make with that? Oh, you just like the color.
And I
Got ya.
picked it up the other store about 3 times and put it down, and so I got over here and here's these colors again, and so.
It's like telling you.
Yeah, we need to break snip socks.
Right.
That'd be pretty soft.
Yeah, it would be.
Are you guys ready?
I'm doing fine.
I am. What's the name of that hat? I've been looking on Ravelry and I can't find that little. pumpkin.
I have no idea. I just know it's a little freebie pattern.
Okay.
And I think it's from Drops.
Oh, okay,
Pretty sure it was from Drops. I made it a couple years ago.
okay.
It's just a freebie, so.
One of the ones I work with,
Charlene, which pattern?
I thought.
The pumpkin hat,
It's a drops pattern.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of it?
No. I
Yeah,
think I have,
just type in under Ravelry pumpkin hat,
I'll have
then
to-
select free.
Oh, yeah. My phone, Ravelry isn't working as well on my phone as it used to for some reason. I don't know if they changed their search.
I think they're always changing everything and I never have luck on Ravelry as far as searching.
Do
I have to
you?
go to Google. And if I could type in drops, pumpkin, knit, Ravelry, it'll probably come right up.
Okay, I'll do that when I get home, because I can get on my computer. at
But when I
home.
do it on Ravelry, it just, their search thing, I don't know what it is, doesn't work for me.
Okay.
it's called Sweet Pumpkin.
Sweet pumpkin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just Googled
She just Googled-
drops pumpkin hat and it came up.
Yeah.
You don't even have to go to Ravelry to get it
Oh, you don't? Okay.
if they don't want to mess with Ravelry.
You're reading that. You could bring me a picture.
Okay.
I got this one here too.
We all like Malabrigo. You get hooked on an all you can.
Now, what is that behind you in the middle shelf? That's my silk, my top silk. I don't know where.
Wherever our driver takes us, I don't have a plan yet. No. How about Tomato Brothers? It's down Grand River, right at 59. Couple miles down. Well, we've come this far. They have great breadsticks, salads. Dude, there we go. Their breadsticks though are unforgettable. You can always come. They have like Italian things too, like lasagna.
Their soup is really good too, Shirley.
Oh, you just be Danny. Do you need a calendar for? Oh, sure, yeah, absolutely. Your stuff is on the.
Isn't that where I want it to be?
Yeah, I was just saying, well, you got a pen? I do.
Oh, boy, I would swipe that. I know. I don't stash them things. You know, this is the. Okay. You take that.
I have a
Do you
spare.
want to be on the email list? Sure.
Zero at iCloud.com.
Yeah.
EARENBERG. 1575 Bird HURDS Corner Road, Cassidy. 487. Oh, yeah, I'm not familiar, but.
And birthday, no year.
827.
Oh, so it'll automatically let you use it on birthday.
Can you use it online too?
I don't think it has that set up.
Oh,
Yeah. They should. This is an automatic thing on my system. I
Yeah.
don't even do it. All I do is put the birthday in the call box. Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's a way to do that. If they don't, we should have that figured out.
I was disappointed in myself. Birthday, because I have to use it on the day of your birthday.
10 minutes. Is that okay? You need me off earlier, I'll get off.
Everything has and it will continue.
Okay.
Gas prices.
No.
Okay. 65. Would you take one of it? Sure.
Oh, I can just stick it right in my bag.
Sure.
Yeah.
Buzzing in my pocket. I'm sure it wasn't my husband. They're texting. See the time.
Yeah, the purple one's full. And this one's it.
I have my son and my daughter-in-law to be at our house this weekend. Her great grandma passed away.
Oh,
So
Email.
they needed a place to sleep and they've got 2 funerals today.
oh, wow.
Yeah, they just found out a friend of theirs passed away. And, she's got her great grandma's funeral and then she's got to go to this other funeral.
She is sick, isn't she?
No, I
I heard something from Case. Miss Charlene's not feeling well.
No, she's not. She's got a cold. And she said she was supposed to go to a housewarming party today, but I said, you know, don't go. If you don't feel good, you don't feel good. No one else probably wants it.
I think I'm gonna quit.
Are you?
Because I think I screwed something up and I
It's gonna take me some time to figure this out. I hope I don't have to rip rows out, but I might. I'm thinking I might have redone. I might have lost my place on a few rows back.
Uh-oh.
And that will take me a while to rip out.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true. Cause look how twisted this looks. Messed up? It looks messed up to me.
No, I don't think so.
Right here.
I don't think so.
I'm not the expert, but
It's supposed to look like that.
is it?
Yeah,
I feel like we might have screwed up.
I don't think you did.
I want to check before I
I don't think you did,
keep going.
my dear. I think that looks right.
It doesn't have that smooth look to me. So I'm wondering if I repeated some rows that I shouldn't have.
My other pieces here, so. For this last little bit on this, hopefully I can finish this today. Just the cap on the top of the. Did I drop? I must have dropped one. I put it in there. That's weird. I'm not finished.
It's very tricky.
It did fall off. And I have a hair appointment at 1:30, so I'm gonna stay here because my right over here, so.
How's it going? Everybody having fun?
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Good. Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good.
He probably won't answer the email that I texted him. Like, oh.
She looks at it. I screwed it up some. But this doesn't look messed up, which is why I'm
No,
not
it
sure.
doesn't.
I don't know.
You got everything in your freezer?
But see, on the other side, it doesn't look like that. The other side does not look the same.
Mhm.
So, like, you see how it's forming like a
Yeah,
continuous
yeah.
line here? It looks on these like it's not.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Enjoy tomato brothers. Okay. Let me know what you think. Bye. Nice meeting you. Eat a breadstick for me. No. My sister says eat a breadstick for her. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't match.
Okay.
I think it's just one row, one or two rows down
That's a Wednesday. Cause I.
that you did something. 2 rows.
Passport.
I might have to.
Carolyn, did you get your ripping done?
No, I'm still doing, I may have to do another row.
Ugh.
It is cute. That's
I have to admit, each sleeve has a pretty, well, I can see a big mistake in it because I just sort of got tired of ripping, but oh well.
Yeah,
right under the bag. I think.
well, this was the waist shaping and it's like, I can't screw that up, so.
Yeah. Think you'll ever make another one of these?
Not right away.
I know, at first I thought, oh, I could make this again, and then when I got to the sleeves and they kept messing up, I thought, yeah, I don't know, maybe not. It is pretty though.
That it is. Okay. 224. 72.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
They just look like copper.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think I can
Wow.
start back up.
Sweet.
And there are about 5 rows.
Yep. Well, still better than having to rip out on your back.
Yeah,
No.
which I did a lot of that too.
Yeah.
Made in Nepal. That's interesting. Really? No, I didn't do it. Okay. So, I don't know if this is the same set, because this looks like a smaller set.
I like your hair up like that. Taller, yeah.
You don't have I caught that?
Yeah, we would love her hair no matter what she did, right?
Oops.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to look at the picture, but I clicked on it. Yeah, this one is bigger.
Oh, nice.
I think that's what this
Looks
one
like the
is.
cables look nice too. Wonder what's in the plastic on the bottom. Is it the right? The little plastic things?
Oh, yeah? Really?
I don't know, they look like suction cups.
They
I
do,
don't
don't
know.
they? I was trying to figure out what is in that.
Well, my
See
old
if I
one,
can figure it
which
out.
was, you rechargeable, and it's so old.
Yeah,
the
this put all
the
the-
charger finally gave up, and it's so old, I can't find it. Oh, yeah.
How much is it on, what you pulled up? Karen?
Oh, yeah.
It shows that it's marked down
little
from
standard.
$149.99 to $134.99.
Okay,
So I thought, well, you know,
And
maybe
Etsy.
later I can
Etsy,
send them
okay.
over the bathroom.
Okay. Selling fast, only 3 left. Needle tips, cords, 2
Oh, I-
connectors, 4 keys, 8 stoppers. Maybe there's some kind of stitch stopper.
Okay.
Needle stopper.
One.
Scrape it off. Oh, you wouldn't have all that mess. It'll be, yeah, it's gonna be a mess no matter what happens, I think. This one I saw, actually, it's
Oh, here's the set, the same set with the brown
That
case.
was not so bad.
Let's see for 150.
Yeah.
With the, is that this one?
Yeah, with the
Okay.
brown
What,
case.
what one were
Well,
you?
I'm gonna sign off. See everybody in a couple of weeks.
Okay, see you
Happy
later.
knitting. Bye.
Two.
Okay. Well,
I think it was the same set with a black case instead of a brown case.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what those are, but I'm gonna go for the stoppers.
okay.
Okay, that's Paul. Okay, I was gonna ask at work at 4 o'clock this morning. Oh, wow. I just got home.
These are like. This is a little different.
Yes, because you always think too much and you don't know.
Looks like the drift one, driftwood ones can be all different colors.
Oh, really? Which case is that? Oh, that black one right there?
Double pointed.
Okay.
stitching time.
Were you here when they said that we wouldn't have, this next week? Karen?
No.
Okay, so she's not having it next week because of the shop hop.
Oh, that makes sense.
Just thought of that. Was she here or not?
First was my favorite meal. So one of the things that's been really has really. Yeah. Well, so I didn't go to work.
Put supper in the crock pot this morning before I left because I knew I'd be gone most of the day, so I hope he plugged that thing in. Look at that, he's buying supper.
Well, I'm back on track
Yay!
and I'm gonna get off.
Oh,
So,
you're, all right.
but I am back on track, so hopefully
Hallelujah.
Good.
that's half the battle.
Yes, it is.
That's probably gonna be my next thing is to rip out 2 or 3 rows.
Yeah, I ended up at 5, but I'm back on track and just need to read carefully next time.
Yeah. You know how many times I've messed up because of my reading skills?
Yeah.
Me too, me too.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I was on a roll and it's going and yay, and then, yeah.
It's been this whole thing for me.
Anyway, well, you guys have a good rest of the weekend.
Me too.
I see you Monday, Carolyn.
See you Monday, Tracy. Tell
All
Charlotte.
right. Have a great weekend.
You too, bye-bye.
Your phone or somebody trying to?
That
get
was
in?
the computer and I don't know, I'm not good with computers, so I don't touch it.
It doesn't sound like somebody trying to get in, but
Yeah, it was pinging me.
Oh, she's like, what was that? Maybe she saw a spider. Bird seed. Yeah, I heard that helps. Tracy, I think, did that.
What?
Put cayenne pepper in the bird seed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it doesn't affect the birds?
No.
Birds don't care. That's cool. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Well, Michelle had asked. Yard. Yeah, it's everywhere. Looking for anything special? Nope. Okay, just holler if I can help. Oh. Where are you from? Oh, okay. That's not the closest place to drop off my sewing machine. Which stop sewing in the middle of making a dress to wear to my son's wedding. And I would borrow the sewing machine from a friend who borrowed it from a friend. Oh, geez. To like finish the stupid sticky dress. But then I had to put highlight. Thanks, Sunday, our birthday was football. Oh, there you go. Hang out. You'll be happy you came here.
I'm always happy when I come here.
Mhm.
It's my happy place.
Some fun stuff is happening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know if we're going to breakfast now. We're gonna go to breakfast. Let's say that we're gonna go. Okay. And we'll plan on that. Okay, well, we'll plan on that. I know, oh, so Michelle's gonna be calling. So, are you going? Yeah, when are you leaving? I told him to put it in.
Yeah, I just think I'm on the
Oh,
wrong
yesterday,
road.
no,
Mhm.
yeah, I told her.
But maybe I just think I'm on the wrong road because I didn't screw up
It doesn't look
the
that
other
bad.
rows.
I
You know
know.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's just this row that I messed up. Because the other side looks fine.
I knew what you were coming, that she wasn't. If we were going to. She didn't want.
I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm gonna talk myself into it.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
all right.
Oh my God, this is really sort of tough.
So there's a steamer hit up there today.
Gotta do one more.
Oh.
So to a good place. I'm gonna go over to that speckled hen market.
Over where?
Speckled hen.
Oh, yeah, the sign,
Yeah.
I could do that too, because my, what time is my appointment?
Best diet. Yeah,
1:30.
works every time. Works. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, don't push yourself away from the table, that's the exercise.
It's from 10 till 3.
I was supposed to go with my mother-in-law, and she said.
So
she didn't wanna go.
everybody's off our Zoom except for us, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
She said she didn't want to go because she wanted to beat the rain.
All
But
right.
she didn't make it.